What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Getting a Game. Welcome to another video of Police and Air Patrol Officers. In this video, I'm going to be covering some traffic. Going to focus in more specifically on motor vehicle stops. But before I get into some gameplay, I do want to address a few things. Um, I first want to give a big shout out to my subscribers. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you all. Um, or anyone who has visited my channel and shown some support. I really appreciate it. I do want to offer apology to anyone who has presented a question to me, especially if you're in need of help and I did not get back to you. Unfortunately, I don't stream full time. I have other personal obligations, and I have a full-time job at hand. So sometimes things in my personal life can get in the way, and there's times I do get a lot of inquiries or questions in regards to the game. So again, I just want to apologize if you presented a question and I was not able to get back to you, or I never had got back to you. So in the future going forward, I am going to do my best to do a little bit better in answering all your questions. As that sometimes I do get flustered in things in my personal life, where I'm not able to answer all your questions um, as promptly as I want to. So I do want to address this question. I've been getting this one a lot, and I'm gonna do my best to help you all in this situation. I don't have all the answers, but I probably can direct you guys to the proper resources. But a lot of questions I've been getting, or issues that have been coming up, um, according to some of you guys' comments, is the problem with the vehicles not appearing, or you guys may have purchased vehicles and they're not showing up. So I'm just going to give you guys uh, three tips of advice. The first thing I do suggest, as always, is make sure that um, that the vehicle you're trying to use that you may have purchased, make sure that is assigned to your parking is assigned to a parking assignment. So, for example, if you go into your garage, you're only allowed to assign four vehicles, up to four vehicles. That's it. You can't go any further. So, as you can see, these are the four vehicles I have assigned to my parking assignments right now. So, make sure that if you're trying to use a vehicle, that you assign it to a parking assignment. Um, that's the first thing. The second thing is, if you're a new player, more specifically, and say you purchase a vehicle through DLC, um, if you're gonna start out most of the time, if you're just uploading the game, you just purchased the game, you're gonna start off in career mode, and you're gonna start off on foot patrol. And foot patrol, there's only one vehicle that you can use, and that's the CPV, the compact vehicle. It's like a smart car, one of those really small, tiny vehicles. Um, and just notice some vehicles you do unlock as you progress through the game, and a nice majority of the vehicles you have to purchase through DLC. They don't come in the game. So just know that as well. So again, if you're playing Foot Patrol, just know, even if you purchase a vehicle, you're not going to have access to that vehicle, because in Foot Patrol you're only confined to, patrolling, on foot, and no vehicles except for the CPV. So just know that it's not going to I don't know if it's not going to give you access to your vehicles if you play in Foot Patrol. That's the second thing. The third thing is, I would say, if you went through all those things and you're still having issues, even if you're like a seasoned player and you're still having problems accessing your vehicle, or they're not spawning in, I would try reaching out to the developers. I use Discord and I get a lot of help on Discord because the Astragon Discord is filled with tons of players who have similar problems and issues, and they may be able to offer you advice and give you great feedback because they have a counter a problem you may have had, so they can guide you properly. And the Astragon Discord is filled with almost approximately 20,000 members. So there's always a player out there willing to offer advice and help. And also, the Discord is also filled with moderators. So there is like a representative, if you want to say, for the game that's in the Discord channel, and a moderator will address your concern or your issue in regards to um, the game, and will point you to the right direction on how to fix that issue. Now, if you don't have Discord, what I'm willing to do is, if you do have a question that I may not be able to help you with, I would just pretty much take your question verbatim and put it in a Discord and see if I get any feedback from other players or moderators. I have done that before, and it's been very helpful. So again, guys, I'll do my best to help you guys out, and I offer my apology if I haven't got back to any of you guys in regards to questions. Now let's talk about the update. There's no, I haven't heard anything in regards to update. The latest I heard that there may be an update to follow in the next few weeks, or more so at the end of the year, which is December. So I'm doing my best to keep an eye out and give you guys a update on what's going on in regards to the game. But without further ado, I do want to get into some action here. Now, as you guys can see, I do have the SPV. I love this vehicle because this vehicle, the SPV, it picks up violations as you pace the vehicle. This is like the perfect vehicle to do motor vehicle stops. So actually, we have a suspect on a run. Let me see if I can get to this individual. He's in a car, but I don't know which car. And as you can see, the SPV has a scanner, and it's picking up. It will pick up violations on the car. So in my opinion, the SPV is a perfect and best vehicle to do motor vehicle stops. Okay. Oh, that was close. So I believe a vehicle in question could be this van. Let me see. Or no. It's a vehicle behind me, but I don't know which one. I think it's the taxi. I think it's this taxi. So maybe a individual with a warrant. A warrant. Let's see. Yeah. So let me have an individual, a wanted suspect here. Didn't use a turn signal. Let's it may not. All right, so if the window is still up, they're not pulled over, so you may have to wait through this light here. So, but you know they're completely stopped once they, there you go. There's a turn signal moving over, and usually they have the window down, ready to talk with you. So they didn't use the turn signal. Thief got away. Okay. That's just... Alright, it said the thief got away, so... Could be the wrong person. I also want to say I am gonna leave a link in the description of the video so you guys can if you're interested in getting the Discord and following Police Simulator Patrol Officer on Discord, you'll have that opportunity. And if not, again, I can be a resource to you, and any questions you have, I can point you in the right direction, or just simply get back to you at my earliest convenience. So anyway, let's got his info. No government, no insurance. Okay. I only got tinted windows too. So I'm gonna say no turn signal.
I pulled you over because you didn't use your turn signal when you were supposed to.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I wonder if this guy.
Please show me your
He
ID
doesn't have a
and the
warrant.
vehicle insurance.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
I wonder if this guy has like a stolen. Okay, no insurance. Now I'm glad I came across this scenario, because another question I get is, can you tow for insurance? I don't think you can, but however, in the past I have done it, and I have gotten away with receiving SP points for towing someone without insurance. But I think with the new patches and the new updates, I believe you will lose conduct points if you do indeed tow someone's vehicle for not having insurance. But we're gonna test it out here just to make sure. So person looks nervous. All right. So let's give him a ticket for no turn signal.
I have to fine you for failure to use a turn signal. It will cost you between $60 and $150.
There goes my day.
And I'm gonna give him a ticket for also not having insurance.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
I can't believe this is happening.
Let's order him out the vehicle.
Move to the sidewalk, please.
I said he does appear to be nervous. Alright, we'll test him for drugs.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
I don't think he's intoxicated with alcohol. I'm gonna skip the alcohol. But we are going to frisk him.
Pat down. I'm going to proceed with the frisk.
Alright. So again, he doesn't have insurance. And the question that was posed to me before is, can we tow? And I don't think we can, but there's players out there who say you can. Again, from my experience, I have gained SP points for towing a vehicle without insurance, and I have lost SP points at the same time. So let's see how it pans out here. And let's see. Let's tow. Call for tow. He has no insurance.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
So in this,
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
in this scenario, I gained SP points for towing the vehicle because it doesn't have insurance. So I guess in this situation, the answer would be yes. You can tow a vehicle for not having insurance.
Hi, officer. Could you help me out, please?
We'll let this individual go. We gave him his tickets.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
And the tow was definitely legal. So that helps answer your question there. Now I'm going to address this issue of a smoking tailpipe. Yeah, this car right here. And he's looking to make a right turn. I wonder how he ended up like that. Alright, so it's green. He's not moving. Okay, now he is. Oh, the truck is in the way. All right. Well, we got an accident up here. Oh, smoking tailpipe. So he's not pulled over yet. It says a driver's signal. They're looking for a spot. He's not going to stop because there's a car. All right, so there's a car in the way, and he's looking to pull over. So that's gonna we're gonna have to disregard this stop here because he's not gonna respond to the stop because he's looking for that car to move. We are gonna bypass this accident. We just call for backup central. We got a accident involving a truck and a taxi. We need backup unit to respond to this location. All right. There's a taxi, maybe a expired plate here. Yeah, we have a unregistered vehicle right here, so we'll stop this car. So we'll bleep it to let them know they're being pulled over. All right, let's just run that plate. Let's see. All right, yep, everything's clean. Deborah Bat. She just doesn't have. She has a clean criminal record. No criminal history. That's good. Just an unregistered vehicle, so it's another car we're gonna have to tow.
Hey, officer.
All right, you're being stopped because you have expired plate.
I pulled you over because your license plate is outdated.
Are you sure, officer?
Yes, I am. Smell alcohol. So this may be a DUI arrest.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, here you go, officer.
Okay. Everything looks good in regards to ID. Anytime you have signs of intoxication or impairment, drugs or alcohol, you're free to search the driver and the car. You don't need any other further probable cause. Your probable cause is that the indication, like the smell of or odor of alcohol here, or some type of evidence that they've been using drugs, dilated pupils, crumbs, things like that. So let's give her her ticket for having an unregistered vehicle. Or expired license plate, the
I
same
have to
thing.
fine you for having an expired license plate that will cost between $50 and $250.
Oh, no, not that.
Alright, let's
Please
get her out the
exit
car.
vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
So she's not under arrest at any point here, not yet. I'm just going to take her through the test. And if she does pass, we will still search her vehicle for any drugs, any weapons. So let's test her for
I
drugs
just need
first.
to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
I think she may blow under. Just below. I think she may blow like a .07.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
A .02. Okay. So she do have some alcohol, but let's set that guy out the way here. So we're going to let's just search her. We could do a full
I
search.
will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
Anytime there's some type of evidence of alcohol or drugs involved. So let's make sure you know that. We did find a handgun. I do believe she's allowed to have it. Yes, she has a gun permit. So that's fine. Now
Nice to
here's
see
the
you,
big
officer.
thing. Searching her vehicle. This is when you find all the fun stuff here. Let's see. I always pay close attention to the drivers. Sometimes they have a habit of running. In most instances, uh, the driver usually run like a few seconds after they got out the vehicle. So she's been staying put. So she's cooperative and clean. Wow, wow. Okay, all right. But before you let her go, always make sure you call for a tow truck because if you let her go, she will hop back in the car, and there's nothing you can do. Well, you actually have to pull her over again and get her out the car and then tow it if that happens. So let's just
I have
tow.
a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location
All
shortly,
clear.
officer.
You're free to go. Stay safe
All
and have a
right.
great day.
All right, and all right. So I'm gonna probably conduct one more motor vehicle stop. Got somebody doing some vandalism over there. Maybe we'll stop them real quick and address the situation here. See if we can get a quick arrest. Uh, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to detain him for
You're
vandalism.
being detained for graffiti vandalism of property.
No, wait, I didn't do it. Trust me, please.
Oh man, smell alcohol, so we have the right to search him.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
And I am still gonna conduct one more motor vehicle stop. He has a stolen ID, so this is definitely gonna be an arrest. The fact that he wasn't driving, we can't test him for like a DUI. He has to be driving. We can't test him for drugs either. We are gonna give him a ticket for vandalism.
I have to issue you a ticket for spraying graffiti on this property. That will be up to $1,000.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
And then we're gonna arrest him for having a stolen ID.
I have to arrest you for carrying a stolen ID.
What?
I will call for backup, see if backup can respond. That's that search him for any
I need to do a search on you to see
drugs
if you're
or
carrying anything illegal.
or illegal weapons. Okay, so we have one bag of marijuana, 0.25 ounces. We got evidence of a spray can. He's allowed to have 0.25 ounces. They have up to 1 ounce of marijuana. Anything over is arrestable offense. Let's just call for our transport.
I'm escorting you to the police precinct. Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
All right, there's our backup. Perfect. In fact, let's do one more.
I'll be arriving at your location.
We'll do one more motor vehicle stop here. See what our SPV picks up. Like I said, all you have to do is be behind a car and pace it, and it will pick up a violation if there's any at all on the vehicle. Okay, and here's another expired plate, so we'll stop this car here. The car's fleeing. Central in their vehicle pursuit. Attempted to stop the car from unregistered vehicle. Alright. I'm gonna take our time here. There's a lot of traffic. He's gonna end up crashing, but so far, whoa, and we're gonna end up crashing too. Oh, where'd the car go? Oh, he's over there. SPP is pretty fast. We could try. All right, we may have to do a pit or block a mid. Fail the pit there, and let's see. May have to block him. I think his car. Yeah, he's like disabled at this point. Let's go and block him in. Have him exit the vehicle. Out the vehicle. Let's equip our firearms
Get out of the car
here.
immediately. Keep your hands
I'm
away
not
from your body.
resisting.
No
There you go.
Surrender now.
There you go. There we go. Get to the ground.
You're under arrest. Stand up slowly, please.
All right. All right, we're gonna arrest her for fleeing.
You've resisted law enforcement orders. I have to arrest you. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please,
All right.
officer.
Central, we got one in custody, one female in custody. No injuries. We do have two damaged vehicles, including my patrol car. Let's
Show me
get
your
her
license
ID.
and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Let's see who she is. We'll search the vehicle. Make sure it's not stolen. Possibly her, different hair color. Kai DeGaldo. I'm gonna just check that plate just to make sure the name on that matches, but no warrants. There's an invalid registration, no gun permit. This may be a stolen let's just check the plate. Maybe a stolen ID. Okay. Alright, so let's search the vehicle. That was a chase. She was actually driving really good. Going against the flow of traffic, and she didn't. I think the game did. There was like some glitching, but she caused me to crash first. We did find a switchblade, so we are going to charge her with that. And I'll move my patrol vehicle out the way for traffic to flow. We found another switchblade. We can't charge for 2 counts for the switchblade, so she'll just get charged for that. And although we found 2 switchblades, it's going to be one count for possessing a legal weapon. I'll move our car out the way. I'm all banged up from that one. Alright, let's just search her. Call for our tow now.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with
Please
you shortly.
cooperate for a search procedure.
Oh, found a gun. So she don't have a gun permit, so we are going to charge her for the
I
switchblade.
have to arrest you for the several crimes
And
you've
we're gonna
committed.
I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
I'm gonna charge her for the the gun as well.
I have to arrest you for the several crimes you've committed.
So many citations. I didn't know that all those actions were illegal.
Now I already had her in cuffs, but I believe prior I could have tested for drugs and DUI, which I forgot. So just know that prior to cuffing, make sure if you want to do that, you can definitely test for drugs or alcohol, see if you get any additional charges. And lastly, I'm going to give her a ticket for the unregistered vehicle. expired plate.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost between $50 and $250.
Why does it cost so much?
And let's see, liability or anything else I may have missed. Um, no, that was it.
I'm escorting you to the police precinct.
All right, let's see if we can get a backup unit to come.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
All right, and there's our backup unit. Perfect.
I'll be arriving at your location soon. I'll take charge of the suspect, partner. What's up, officer? Please cooperate and come with me.
All right, so at this point I am going to end the shift. I know there's only like 3 motor vehicle stops, but I just wanted to go over that. I am going to put out some more videos regarding traffic. I've been busy, but I do want to thank all my subscribers and supporters. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you guys, and like I said, I do apologize if you if I haven't got back to you in regards to a question. I'm gonna try and do much better and getting back to all your questions to help you guys out with the game. I am still enjoying the game. I'm looking forward to the next update, and hopefully in the next update we do get AI backup involved a little bit more in the game. So that's basically it. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Until next time, it's your boy Getting the Game. And you guys have a wonderful week.